Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump is on the warpath and he's not taking any prisoners. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Last night, before Senate took recess for August, and it's a pro forma recess, but before they did that, they approved the nomination of Judge Jeanine Pirro, now U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Jeanine Pirro. But President Donald Trump had a series of nominations, and he still has them, sitting before the Senate. Usually, most of these are done with a unanimous consent, voice vote. But Democrats are trying to filibuster every single one of his nominations, and why? Because they're sore losers. Because they can't stand the fact that Donald Trump has defeated them again. And Republicans need to remember this when there is a Democrat president, which there will be someday, and they have the ability to filibuster every single nomination. If they're going to do it, you have to do it. Either that or you're going to destroy the filibuster, which then destroys the entire Senate, in my opinion, and it makes it just like the House of Representatives. The filibuster really is what separates the House and the Senate and what makes the Senate more of a deliberative body. That being said, they tried Senator Thune, Senate Majority Leader Thune, and Senate Minority Leader Schumer were working on a deal, but basically the deal would have held Trump and the Republicans hostage for billions of dollars in funding to pet projects the Democrats want that Republicans want to get rid of, wasting your tax dollars. Democrats want to hold up this country for ransom so they can continue spending your money like kids on spring break. And Trump, he had a very simple message for Senator Schumer. Go to, and you know what the rest of that is. I want you to listen to this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Sources tell CNN's Manu Raju that Schumer had been making some demands for different interests in his party, including to unfreeze funding for an array of programs and also asking Trump to agree to not attempt to push through another rescissions package that would codify some of the Department of Government Efficiency's cuts. We saw that $9 billion in cuts go through earlier this summer that impacted the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, of course, a topic that is still in the news today. But I want to pull up for you in full this Truth Social post from Trump, where he said, quote, Senator Cryan Chuck Schumer is demanding over $1 billion in order to approve a small number of our highly qualified nominees who should right now be helping to run our country. The demand is egregious and unprecedented and would be embarrassing to the Republican Party if it were accepted. Tell Schumer, who is under tremendous political pressure from within his own party, the radical left lunatics, to go to hell. Do not accept the offer. Go home and explain to your constituents what bad people the Democrats are and what a great job the Republicans are doing and have done for our country. He ends that with have a great recess and make America great again. This post coming after Trump had repeatedly said that maybe they need to cancel August recess altogether so that they can stay and get his nominees across the finish line. Of course, Schumer taking these moves, this is a part of the power that the Democrats have in the minority, is to put some hurdles in the way for Republicans when it comes to getting things done.
Julia Benbrook, thank you very much. Now, in that context, Democratic Senator Cory Booker is urging his party to fight back harder against President